It's another Wednesday. It's the same Bronco. I swear to you, I promise we're getting really close. We're down to a couple small nitpicky things. Got a couple cool videos coming up. Today's gonna be another quick one. We're gonna do the Oracle taillights today. As a while back you saw we did the Oracle headlights. Turned out really well. They fit really well. Actually, they work really nicely too. We did have to go back off camera later and make some adjustments in them. Just kind of the height on that, so that wasn't a really big deal. But so far we've been pretty happy with the Oracle product. I have not installed these Bronco taillights yet. I know Eric hasn't either. I'm not sure how much different they are, but they're definitely different looking physically. We got some hardware for some heat sink, and we got a couple taillights here. They do look exceptionally nice, but let's go hold them up to stock and see how different they are and see how hard these are to change out. And we're gonna do one at a time as we can kind of do a comparison to see how the light pattern looks differently too. So I don't know what they look like, but let's go find out. So physically, these are very, very different. These stick way out from the body. From the pictures and the instructions, these look like they're supposed to sit really flush, or at least a lot closer. So I think you're gonna not have this big housing protrude anymore. As far as looks, we'll do a little bit of a close-up. So general kind of consensus that they're similar, but yet very, very different. So I vote, let's install one side, leave the other side alone, and see what the light difference is. Because I'm really curious how much of a difference these are. So once you get everything ready, you're gonna start by removing four clips, sorry, and a couple bolts. But you need to get this panel out of here. Once you get the screws and those clips removed, gently peel that rubber enclosure out of that space. Then we're gonna head down to release this body panel. I'll show you that in a second. Once that little trim panel's out, you're gonna take some time and do this delicately, because we need to come over to the fender and need to loosen up the bottom of this fender. And then we're gonna pop this trim panel and this trim panel out to access this taillight. If you're not careful, you can break a lot of plastic clips here, so take your time and be delicate. Now that the trim is out of the way, you just gotta remove the bolts and take this light out and unplug it. That's actually probably kind of the easy part. So that was easy, 3 quick bolts, no big deal. So next, once you get all of this assembled according to their instructions, you're just gonna plug this in, clip it in place with the little tab right here, put your 3 bolts back in. Pretty simple again.
Yeah, like the idiot that I am.
So once the light and the little corner trim panel's on, you're gonna do the big panel and put your fender flare all latched back in.